Hi. So I was like, let me play a small little indie visual novel. I kind of been in the mood for it. Also, great things. I have a monitor now here, so I have dual monitors. I can see what's being recorded. I also am able to now connect my camera to record from my monitor or whatever. I don't have it set up now. I kind of like it separate for videos, but when it comes to streaming, I will now be able to have it set up so I can stream from this camera, which is great. It took a lot of money. So down below in the description is my Twitch. I have things pretty much set up to start streaming. This week I would like to do a practice stream for just an hour, because that's what I would just want to do a practice stream, make sure the alerts work properly, make sure everything looks good, make sure I'm actually comfortable with streaming. So it'll probably only be like an hour or two. We're either gonna play Borderlands 2 or Supermarket Simulator. So that is coming. So if you want to be for my first stream and have a fun little relaxing 2 hours sometime this week, probably this weekend, you can go follow. Yeah. This is I Just Want to Go Home. There's no title screen, but that's what this is. I think you're a delivery guy that just gets trapped out in the rain. It's a little visual novel. It gives me crazy Cychroma vibes, which I'm always looking for. I'm starting to realize that I really love Cychroma, yeah. And it's one of the first games I played on my channel, if you haven't seen it. But every now and then, come across things like this. It does have 13 endings, but it says it's pretty short, so I didn't see it. The gray October skies vomited another bucket of rain on the last tram moving away into the wet innards of the city. Missed this one too, huh? You think to yourself that as you retreat deeper into the useless hood of your soaked through jacket, muttering half-coherent curses and reaching into the pocket of the blank, dead rectangular of an ancient cell phone. You thump your thumb against the matte black screen disappointedly. If you had ordered a taxi, you wouldn't be able to pay for it. Even if you had ordered a taxi, you wouldn't be able to pay for it thanks to your last client who deemed your service too low grade for his money. Stupid low-cum son of a broke bitch. Jesus. Through the static of the rain, your eyes catch a greenish reflection from the neon sign of the coffee shop flat. Well, I will say there is a seizure warning for this game, because obviously you can tell it's really, really bright and there's a lot of colors and lights. Just put that out there before we continue more. You starting slowly towards it like some wet, depressed silk moth sloshing the soup from your socks and your cheap sneakers, while each new step there's no need to hurry. It's impossible to get any wetter than soaking. The door gives way surprisingly easy, and you stumble into a well-lit, empty room, the shopkeeper's bell ringing feverishly. A barista swiftly raises her head from a worn-out paperback. It says with a ting of disappointment in her voice, "Ugh, good evening." "Hello. A double Americano, please." "Just a minute." While she operates this outrageously outdated coffee machine, you hang up your waterlogged jacket and settle your damp carcass on a bar stool near the heater. It's really pretty. I wonder if she'll be okay with me hanging my socks over it. Well, the smell of my feet after a whole day of walking and meeting the most insufferable people in the city will probably make this place uninhabitable. Jesus. I think I can at least take off my sneakers and put my feet directly over the heater. Ugh, I hope their ventilation works. The fear of being judged gives way to the fear of getting sick, and you press your cold, fishly soles against the dusty metal of the heater. Oh my gosh, look at my feet. Look at my little toasters. Oh, I'm about to move my camera. Probably the bottom. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's better, much better. The barista brings you an Americano side-eyeing the barstool heater situation. Ooh, some weather, huh? You don't say. I haven't seen a flood like this since ever. You ain't from around here, are you? Is that obvious? Nah, you just look like a delivery guy. Smell like one too. Jesus. I don't know why I keep saying Jesus. Oh, if you're talking about me frying my feet on the heater, I can. She smiles disarmingly. Nah, man, I was just playing with you. It's just a figure of speech. You can fry your feet all you want. As you might have noticed, business ain't going so great today. Only frogs go to coffee shops in this weather. Yeah, hate them. They never tip. Wait until you meet a human. She smiles once more, blinding you with her perfectly white teeth. Am I a frog? Doesn't she drink coffee in a coffee shop? Some people don't. And extends her hands to you. Name's Rita. I'm Julia. Put that out there. Nice to meet you. This heater feels nice too, doesn't it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to my reading and you can go back to whatever you're up to. Call me if you need anything. Wait, by any chance, do you have a mini USB charger? Mini USB? That's a blast from the past. I'm old-fashioned that way. Some people confuse it with poverty, though. What can you do? Some people lack precipitation. Perception? I said precipitation. I am going to die. Lack perception. But I would have to disappoint you. I ain't seen a mini USB since like 2006. That's okay. I need to start keeping up with the times. What time is it now? Rita leaves you alone with the waves of warm bliss rolling through your body from the heater and upwards. The reddening pattern of rain is practically reflected inside your brain, adding weight to your eyelids with each new drop. I'm about to fall asleep in this public place. The coffee should invigorate you, but it only adds joules to the heat balance of your comfort. Your eyes finally given and... Ooh. Rita's ringtone raggles you from sleep and you desperately cling to the table trying to balance yourself on the stilts of the bar stool. Yes? Ah, shit, Tara, really? Of course I'm on shift. What else would I be? Alright, I'll come. Don't worry. I just need to find my swimsuit. That's all. Rita comes over from the counter and touches your shoulder. Listen, I don't want to impose on you or anything, but seeing as you're so cozy in here, how about you just keep sitting in this chair while I quickly run across the street to give my neighbor a set of keys? It'll take 15 minutes max. You alright with that? What if someone comes? That would be a miracle. And if I'm not the man you think I am and I rob you blindly? What if I'm not the man you think I am and I rob you blindly? Good luck robbing an empty register. Alright, Rita. Agree to Rita's proposal and keep sitting in the warm coffee shop. No, I'd like to go first one. I'll just sit in the coffee shop, that's fine. Rita smiles confidently. Opens her umbrella. And slithers out onto the street. Can I save? Quick save complete. Alright, period. The shopkeeper bells ring softly before falling silent, leaving you alone in the sound of rain and a gentle hum of the refrigerator. Oh my god, you can hear it like that as well. Can I turn this up? Ooh, that's so nice. That's like really nice. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm kind of obsessed with that. You know what I mean? That feels so, I could fall asleep. I could probably honestly stare at this. Like, I wonder if I can get a screenshot of this. I might make this my home screen. You shrug, pull the wet socks off your feet with the swash, and place them on the heater to dry. I mean, yeah. Then with a quick glance, you notice a stack of paper and napkins on the table across the room, which you hastily stuff inside your sneakers to fertile attempt to soak up some of the moisture. You finish your double Americano with one big gulp. I could go for some coffee right now. I don't know why. To your surprise, with the simmering claw of anxiety starts foaming 2 inches below your solar buttocks. So in my stomach? But why? It's fucking coffee. I hate coffee. Why did I even order it? Me. Oh gosh, the rain grows stronger. The forms of the coffee shop is comprised of start to tremble. To grow disproportionate. With faint specks of light and scatter across its numerous surface, a pile of cups on top of an ancient coffee machine glazes blankly at you. You lock eyes on it, and a jump from the sound bell cutting through the stale air. I mean, that's anxiety for you, dude. A rumpled middle-aged man wearing a soaking wet white trench coat staggers into the coffee shop. The door does not adhere to fire safety standards. Okay? Who do I look like? Good evening, sir. Pour me a glass of water, boy. He croaks and materializes 20 marks. A 20? Your hand grabs it before your brain starts calculating the ethical side of the action. 20. It's 4 subway rides, 2 packs of cigarettes. We smoke cigarettes. It's still not enough to get a taxi, but I'm not a little lord. I don't know what that says. Unceremoniously, you stuff your feet inside the mushy napkin linen sneakers and limp towards the sink with the finesse of paraplegic on high heels. There you grab the first sort of clean tumbler, fill it from the tap, and give it to the man. Oh. His trembling hand grabs the glass and practically empties it into his throat and lumps it on the counter. Then he gives you a long, piercing look with his blue eyes shining in the center of the life-drained face. You don't work here. I'm substituting for my friend. His stare drills a sense of discomfort into you. Why do his hands tremble so much? An alcoholic, but he doesn't have a bloated face or any signs of bad blood circulation. Maybe it's Parkinson's, but don't forget to share the tip, he said. Then he turned around so swiftly that droplets from his trench coat rained all over the coffee shop. He bolted out the door, causing the bell to rattle metallically. An exhale and looked on the counter to find a thick wallet lying near the empty tumbler, a wallet of the stranger who's willing to pay 20 marks for a glass of water. Keep the wallet. Run after the complete stranger. Choose fast. Run after the stranger. Oh no, why am I a good person? You shake your head disappointedly, removing the moist lumps of the paper from your sneakers. Put on the disgusting wet jacket and run outside, pondering the vastness of your soul and the dizziest height of your moral stances. Oh, I should have saved. Oh, fuck, I should have saved before. What's with it? A gray silhouette is quickly moving down into the rain. You run and run. Occasionally, you shout something like, "Sir, your wallet, man." But the words dissipate the rain, not even catching his attention. Dear fuck. Deaf fuck. You think, full of kindness and humility. After a couple of blocks, the silhouette takes a sharp turn into a shabby alleyway between 2 worn-out red brick buildings. You pick up pace. Am I about to get murdered right now, dude? The first thing you see in the alleyway is a flash revealing a limp body of a man in a striped jacket. Oh. Ooh, witness the murder. Then you focus on the shape of another man flickering through the sheet of the rain, holding something black and heavy in his hand. The sound of the shot ricochets from the myriad of raindrops and pierces you. Your stomach lurches up into your throat and you scream involuntarily. I died! The stranger turns towards you, his lips moving, but you can't make out any of the words. Another flash blinds you. Something warm seeping onto your chest. The wet asphalt crashes onto your face and your whole devastating mass of its shining roughness. Why is my shirt so sticky? You didn't make it home. Aw, I died. Okay. Load. Keep the wallet. I should have saved it again. I'll save it here. Did you finally catch a break? Did that mind-numbing sequence of failures finally lead you to a wallet with 20,000 marks? I don't even know what marks is. Really that much? Emotions flood you, not a single one of them noble, but you giggle casually for around looking for cameras. Well, either the coffee shop flat holds the privacy of its customers in a high regard or hides the contrary really well. You decide to inspect the contents of the wallet more thoroughly. In the card section, there is a security pass issued to the name Hans Lug, the head security of Unrestricted Tech Solutions. Okay. Jesus, he really does look like the head of security. Probably an ex-cop or something. Besides the pass, you see a half-faded VIP card from the Casino Titan. I guess none of us are above sin. With a bit of effort, you squeeze the wallet into a tight pocket of your jeans. It is safer this way. After some consideration, you raise the tumbler and put it exactly where it was. What if he comes back? This thought makes your breathing faster. A cloud of anxiety reminds you of its pressure in your chest, and you bend down a bit too quickly and remove the slimy lumps of paper from your still not even close to being dry shoes. Then you rush towards the heater, put on your wet but warm socks over your feet, and holy shit, yells Rita as she runs inside the coffee shop. You freeze as caught red-handed pulses into your head. Your breathing almost comes to a halt. Rita shakes a gallon of water off her umbrella and looks at you with genuine concern. Did you really try to rob the place? Prove the world of your nobility, and leave Rita the wallet, hoping that creepy old man would come and collect it. Are you freaking kidding me? It's 20 grand. Tell Rita about the creepy stranger but shush about the wallet. I'm gonna take the nice route. I'm gonna try to get home. Well, I guess technically I should have taken the wallet if I was trying to get home. Somehow both my lights are dying. Have they been charging? 2 days since I've last recorded. Sorry. Even though technically not sorry because you didn't see anything. But my little brother needed his big sister. And that always feels good when that happens because there's a 10 years of age gap. So it's always like, he needs me? Me? I don't know nothing. But yeah. Okay, so I told her about the money. She mutters as she puts the security pass back into the wallet. Your right eye twitches. You can keep the 20. I have no claims on the 20. You breathe a sigh of elation. She notices the chuckles understandingly. What? Despite the rain, your pocket's still dry? In every sense, but the literal. Where do you live? What kind of question is that? A very normal one for a person who wants to order you a taxi home. Oh, Rita, look at her smile! And pay for it too, don't worry. Be a man, play the coy a bit before giving it. Straight up, just give her, bitch, I'm trying to go home. I live at 20 Zamponio Street, apartment. Whoa, you think a taxi's just gonna drive you straight to your door? I don't know how tiny this taxi is. Okay, ask the driver the dimensions. She pulls out her phone and finally orders a ride. You're shifted away inside your wet shoes and think about the damn mess of today's events. Why was that van that Hans so freaking suspicious? Who the hell carries 20 grand in cash in his wallet? What is wrong with your bladder? Actually, it's about to blow up. Yo, that happens to me all the time. I'll just be doing anything and then boom, I gotta pee. You sit to the bathroom with a grimace that one shouldn't try at home. 3 minutes later, you casually walk out, drying your hands in your jeans. Your carriage awaits you, sir. Thanks, Rita. See you around. You raise 2 fingers at the ceiling and ding the bass bell on your way out. As you step outside, you're met with a glass of water in your face. A murky taxi driver with a mustache and a post-acne uneven skin doesn't pay you any attention to your attempts to find a comfortable sitting position in the back. His highlights muffled by the rain and only illuminate a meter of the road ahead, sensing a car to crawl about 15 miles per hour. Ooh. About half a mile down the street, you hear a soft thud of a body. The driver effectively pushes the brakes, halting and screeching carcasses of his car. Wait, what? Halting the screeching carcass of his car. Oh my god, is that me? A trench coat wearing shape opens the door and throws the driver into the rain. Oh. You stare down the barrel of a gun with the intensity of a soon-to-be slaughtered chicken. Hello again. Hans! Ugh. You swallow one bite that rushed into your mouth as Hans assumes the driver's position on the wheel and states casually, I'm not a killer boy. And of course I believe you, Hans. What? How do you know it? How the fuck do you know my name? Oh, not a killer twists his torso once again and corners you with his weapon. Did Tavio send you? Or did someone at Koji's side? Who the fuck are you, kid? Start talking. He breaks abruptly. You left your wallet at the coffee shop. You start wiggling in the backseat trying to pull his wallet out of your pants. Why would you try to do that? A muscle flash leaves a small hole in your forehead as your brain splatters the rear windshield. You don't hear the bang. I'm not a killer, but get shot in a taxi. That's crazy. Let's do this again. Keep such about the law. Yeah, I tried to steal the heater. Unfortunately, it's bolted tight. Haha, I feel you. My teeth are freaking chattering. Did anyone come by? Someone did. A weird, pale German-looking guy shaking like he had Parkinson's or something. Also this. You give Rita the 20. He paid that much for a glass of water? Can you imagine? Whoa, keep it for yourself. Consider it your paycheck for today. You sure about that? I'm not, but I want to be kind and leave a good impression, so please don't test me. Are you crazy? Leaving your personal information in a place where you almost committed a sort of a crime? Well, I guess this time I'll have the actual wallet. You squeeze something, reasonably small, warm, put a 20 back on the counter. Good impression by ordering me a taxi. Oh, sure. She pulls out her phone, gives him where are you gonna go? Home. Just have it sent to the coffee shop, but I'll take it from here. Okay, I get it. Not that I don't trust you with my address, it's just, yeah, I told you, I get it. Get to the bathroom as she calls the taxi company. You are too tense to piss. You start counting the fractured lines of the tile. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one looks like an elephant. They do need to retile this whole thing. This is not good. A stream of pee hits your wall and splashes a few droplets onto your hands. Ew. You were too lost in thought to notice how close you were to standing. God, this is disgusting. Hastily, you wash your hands and dry them on your jeans. The taxi is already outside, says Rita's when you exit the bathroom. So if I fast forward it. About halfway down the street, 2 policemen pull you over and ask for your ID. What happened? Murder. Of course it was murder. The cop binds you with his flashlight. How do I not look guilty? You ask yourself to extend your arm with the wallet through the gape of the window. Wrong wallet. You idiot. You try to slide it back here, but the cop, well then, most suspicious you look or ever felt so far. Why did I even give him the wallet? Why not just... The cop pulls a security pass and compares the photo of Hans with your shivering face and says dryly, Sir, step out of the vehicle, please. Of course. The taxi driver almost breaks his neck trying to follow you with his stare. You step back out into the rain. One of the cops holsters his guns in, but it doesn't point at you. He just makes sure he knows. Make sure you know he has it. You chuckle nervously. Uh-oh. Hans lunge? No, listen, I'm not the owner of this wallet. Ooh, well, yes, but... So how did you come into your possession then? You... I found it. Pack him up, Jim. But what about... Oh, I didn't get an achievement for getting arrested? So what do I do? This one. Relax, I'm not gonna bust a door in the middle of the night with a guitar string in one hand and a bottle of lube in the other. I just want to help you. But why? For the biggest credit payback of your life already. You sneeze furiously. Alright, I'll give you the address. One condition. You give me your phone number. Ooh. You know, to learn about the fate of the water later, of course. Of course. She gives you a half-hour next while and scrubs her number on a napkin. I live at 12 example. Whoa, you really think this has to drive straight to your door? Don't mention. She pulls out her hand. Bathroom, 2 minutes later, you call it down your hand. Here's your wait, sir. Thanks, Rita. See you around. You raise 2 fingers and ceiling and brush it right. Driver. Headlights. An attorney being stuck in a low gear, faint sound of police siren, a trench coat wearing ship person, smell inches away from the hood of the car. Driver smashed on the brake. Should probably buckle up. Blue reflections of the police lights dance on every surface of the nearby building. Through the windshield, you see a silhouette of headlights serving towards you. You hear the scratch of the tires and feel force pushing you out of the backseat. Your flight is accompanied by a loud crack of either your skull or the windshield, with left you actually break through as you fly through the crumpled accordance of the cars. The endpoint is your tragedy turns out to be the police lightly. The endpoint of your trajectory turns out to be the police light that softly sinks into your ribcage. Just like Dark Skulls, died a gruesome death. You try to take your last breath, but only manage a gasp of air. You did not make it home. Okay. So the first one would be telling her no and going out into the rain. Let's leave it here. Sorry, Rita, I don't like taking more responsibility than absolutely necessary. How far is the metro? About half a mile. Did you finish your coffee? Yeah. Then give me $2.50 and let's go. We're heading to the same direction. Nice. You somehow to cash out 3 marks. Rita hands back 50 pinfinies, just enough to buy 1 metro token. You slip your almost dry feet into the cold, spongy seekers. Disgusting. With an unveiled resolution, you push your hands through the cold inside your wet jacket. Rita smiles sympathetically and takes an umbrella from behind the corner. The rain seems to have known about your plans to leave the coffee shop because it pours harder than ever, almost turning into a waterfall. Rita pulls the door and runs outside, simultaneously opening her umbrella. Unfortunately, the umbrella pulls unaffected against the horizontal rain. She immediately catches a fistful of water in her face. She curses slightly and offers you a spot under her umbrella, but you make a big aggression to your hand, signaling your indifference of being 5% less wet. After a third attempt at conversation between you was disrupted by yet another, especially furious wave of rainfall, both of you sink into despair and quietly trudge along the streams of precipitation. Rita is visibly angry. You feel nothing but numbness of joints and a strong desire to pee. Finally, a building with a neon sign technique emerges from the wall of rain. Rita yells something that could be interpreted as, "This fuck, let's go inside." However, considering the distance you already covered, the metro station shouldn't be too far away. Let's go inside. Let's save it here. A paddle door is unreasonably difficult to open. A relatively empty casino inferior greets you with a wave of warm sub-lightning. Rita loudly whispers all kinds of curses as she shakes the umbrella, drawing everyone's attention. 3 half-drunk, identical shady men stand around a roulette table, not doing anything but drinking. Behind them is an entrance to a VIP room is guarded by a classically bald, 6-foot-tall refrigerator-looking goon with an impenetrable face that is not even a mother could love. Dang. To the right, a weird, energetic bartender with a devilish smirk in his eyes is filling a lime box with freshly cut limes. This dude? Across from him is a somewhat Asian girl your age with wet blonde hair covering her shoulders sits at the bar. She raises her glasses. You notice you two. Rita promptly walks up to the bar. You trudge along indecisively. Why? Well, what else is there to do? Rita. Whoa, girl. Did you get this drink? Where's Koji? Ooh, I don't know. Why do you want to see my father? Interesting. And my camera's overheating. That's something that's been happening too with the better quality is instead of overheating at an hour, it overheats at like 20 minutes. So that's a problem. I'm hoping to buy a battery dummy and that help for the stream because I want to be able to stream for 2 hours without having to change the battery. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Why do you want to see my father? You know, a silver fox is still a fox. Oh, ew, no. Take a lap. Think about your behavior. So, Koji is the guy that the Hans was like, are you on Koji's side? This was at a numbered name that he said. I cannot remember. Relax, I'm just with you. Unless, Rita. Who's this wet rat next to you? His name's Nate. Nice to meet you. And I'm not a rat. I'm a nutrient? What? I'm Tara. Let's do shots. Every whim for your money. I'm a bit broke today. He's a delivery person. The most persecuted minority. Well, okay, I'll bankroll you. I don't like feeling like an alcoholic. Well, what about me? You're on duty. Oh, come on, I'm not a firefighter, for fuck's sake. The three of you have vodka shots. A warmth is spreading through your body, and you realize that just how cold you really are. But you. Nice weather, huh? Tara, here's your key. I gotta go. I just realized that I didn't close the coffee shop. Thank you, darling. See you around. Sadly, you raised 2 fingers. More vodka? Sure. What's the occasion? The end of my relationship. We broke up. Well, to be honest, I got dumped. Oh, well, cheers. She downs another one. You keep up. Victor, why are you bothering with shots? At this point, just give us the bother. Victor. But Koji said, Victor, darling, Koji's not here, so don't be on his behalf. Hey, manners. Cheers, come on. To ward off the cold. You, man. Oh. So how long have you and Rita known each other? I don't really know her. I just walked into the flat and... Whoa, man. Tara touches your jacket and immediately pulls her hand away. Ew, you're like soaked. No shit, Sherlock. Come on. I sincerely want... She slides off the bar to and grabs her shoulder. Let's go to my and Rita's place. You need to dry your clothes just across the street. Come on. Come on. I'm not inviting you over to fuck. Just, my heart is all sorts of broken. Jesus Christ, you fucking men. I don't know what that is. A nutria? I'm sorry, darling. I forgot. But what if she's crazy? I kind of want to see how this turns out, though. But I need to go home. All right, I'll go with you. Oh, yeah. The bartender rolls his eyes and smiles, grabs his full bottle, and then you push the door open. Together, you step into a creaky corridor with washed-out wallpaper. Welcome to mine and Rita's humble home. Humble. This is a bloody mansion. Oh, 55 square feet with a dryer and a dishwasher for only 150 marks a month. 150? You gals have got... Damn, me. You guys have got it way too good. I pay $400 for my shovel. And I don't even have a dishwasher. I just know a guy who knows, my father. All right, get your ass in the shower. I'll put a kettle on. Why are you so caring? Because I'm going to fucking kill you, that's why. Total dismemberment, and decapitation? No, dismemberment includes decapitation. The word I'm looking for is disembowelment? Yes. No. Well, maybe. Whatever. Will you give me a towel? Just use the hand one. Boil blood. That's Sir Boil blood to you. She walks into the kitchen as you hang your wet waterlogged jacket on the door and leave your shoes under the heater and walk to the bathroom, clicking on the light switch. Nope. A single light bulb illuminates the pink tile wall, the ceiling tastefully sprinkled with black mold and a worn-out violent carpet, and a cartoon frog that also has been spared by the passage of time. Oh, I feel you, frog. You say warily as you close the glass door of the shower cabin. The hot water beats the goosebumps of your sin, flows down your feet, and restores their sensitivity. Lost in the labyrinth of the drunken thoughts, you lose the sense of time. Only when the hot water turns almost cold do you realize that you probably just overstayed your welcome. Can you touch anything? Oh. On the washing machine, Tara has left a gray towel stained with peroxide, along with a triple XL shirt embellished Auto Care logo. And socks that are at least 3 sizes too tall for you. You put on everything, plus your slightly wet boxers, and stare into the darkness of the banks of your eyes as you dry your hair, contemplating all the choices that brought you to this moment. That's the game. That's the game. You exit the bathroom, and without sobbing, comes behind the kitchen door, reaches your ears. Aw. Peering down the dog car, you can make out a blurry shape of your dream draped over the heater. They probably are still wet, but at least warm and wearable. Get dressed and fuck off without telling her attention. I'm trying to console her. Oh, I should have saved it. You push open the creaking door of the kitchen and see Tara drinking straight from the bottle. Slowly streaks tears down her reddish lines over her face. Slowly, as if not anyone joins, you sit beside her and ask, Tara? She put the bottle on the table and swiftly wipes her face, smearing her mascara all over her face. Her red eyes find you through the veil of tears and asks, "Thanks for your t-shirt. What happened?" No. She breaks down into silent sobs. Awkwardly, you embrace her with one hand and sigh heavily as you feel her burning, wet face on your t-shirt. "My father died just now. He was killed by someone. Killed, Oh, that was the guy who was murdered!" Her haunting speeches reach you through sobs, and the meaning of her words hit you like a ton of bricks. They said I need to go to the morgue and invite him. He had his wallet on him, and an old major man in a striped torpedo. She recalls and you freeze. The only thing you manage to squeeze out of yourself is, "I'm sorry. Thanks." She stands up and paces the room. Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe someone stole his wallet and she reaches an almost empty bottle. An unexpected impulse compels you to grab it before she does, and you make a big gulp with your eyes closed. Why, Jesus, why? She whimpers as she slides down onto the wall, onto the dirty floor near the refrigerator. You walk up and sit beside her. "I should go. There, shouldn't I?" "Yes." "Is it okay if I just sit here?" "5 minutes. Just 5. Tara bursts into tears. You squeeze her shoulder, wishing to shift the pain towards your fingers and help exorcise it from her body. Aw. "You need to go. You too. Home. Let me order you a taxi." "Oh, come on, you've done more than that." I tug on the t-shirt, signaling her that she's already given enough random delivery guy who happened to meet her roommate and somehow ended up beside her during the toughest moment of her life. "Don't mention it. It's my ex's," I thought. "Half an hour ago. I just thought it couldn't get any worse. I wish I..." During her speech. "I have to go. I'm ordering you a taxi." You do not resist. Tara finds her phone and orders you a ride to Zippo 12. You thank her into the emptiness of her loss. She smiles, pale smiles, and asks for a cigarette. You smoke in silence, waiting for the car to arrive. When you express your gratitude, she flicks off the words along the cigarette dust, clenches her jaw, and stops crying. You hastily get dressed and go downstairs together with Tara. The clouds have cleared, revealing a starless night sky. She hugs you goodbye. Be strong. Were the last words of how to you tell her before crawling to the vomit smelling inside the taxi. You arrive home too late, shake off the wet clothes and sit on your bed 40 minutes, replaying in your mind what happened in your faraway kitchen. Happened in that faraway kitchen. I made it home! Oh, this is so cute! Poor girl. Not so happily ever after. You notice how quickly you fell asleep. The first rays of morning shine across her face, almost walking you, but luckily you get blocked by the heavy clouds in the oncoming storm. It's 6:40 on your only day off. You keep sleeping. Let's load it again from this point. Keep walking to the station. You smile at Rita and give her a slap, more of a slur on the shoulder, and continue walking towards the station. Ooh, sick. I love this. The rain gradually transforms into a solid wall of water, causing you to lean forward and pant and curse. 2 inches of the carved doors of the metro station as your breathing becomes more rhythmic and your thoughts more scattered. Am I gonna die of sickness? Finally, you push through into the empty hall with the marble floor and practically fading music on the wall, depicting a man shearing in a sheep. Below the mall, is a subway booth. You approach it, almost skipping, and smile at the scrawniest grade-faced clerk in the city. "1 token, please," you say as you pull out your wallet and shake a single 50 coin out. 65. Lisps the clerk, and then he sneezes and triply sorts into a recognition. "Since when?" "The fare has raised yesterday." "But I only have 50. The rain is devastating. I need to get home, please." 65. "I would let you in if it was up to me, if it was a personal metro station, but unfortunately you and me and the city owns the whole metro and the city sets the fares. Please, man, cut me some slack. There's no one here besides you and me. Can you let me through without anyone noticing? Don't play that game with me, young man. I will call the police, and I will, and let's say today I let you in for 50. Tomorrow someone comes in and he only has 40. Will I let him in too? And then what? Every bum in the city gets a free ride? Do you realize what they can mean for the whole? You look at the dim lights reflecting in your eyes, the clerk with desperation. He continues to wash over with waves of monotone babble. Ouch. Your hand suddenly clenches into a fist. Well, screw him. If the petty moral doesn't want my money, then it means a free ride for me. Oh! Silently, you turn around and walk towards the... without interrupting a never-ending rant. Placing your hands on them, you prepare to cross this whole neighborhood out with the memory with one swift jump. But... Gray hands of yellow snails fall onto your shoulder. Sir, did you put your token in? An old voice behind your back inquires mockingly. How did I miss him? Yes, I did. However, it's kind of... He was something completely shaken off, but his crippling tines under the collarbone with your unexpected power. Ouch, that really hurts. Don't take me for a fool. I get it. I get it. Let me go. Devastation broke when you stumble back into the street and place the cigarette between your lips. And immediately gets shanked out by the wind, which proceeds to play it for a solid 5 seconds before dumping it onto a nearby puddle. Oh! A car driving past, smashing you with a bottle full of dirty water. What have I done to deserve it? You realize how silly you must look with your hands raised to the sky and awkwardly put them back into your pockets. A slouch and walking heading nowhere in particular. Oh! Why is it always against the wind to the metro station to go against the wind from the station? I also go against the wind. What the fuck is wrong with you? When? Are you fucking with me? Just like that clerk, that looking, mumbling, yapping, lisping with his... Oh, I need to gorge his beady eyes and bite his wrinkling nose off just to make him swallow his own snot along with the stream of poor blood across the swollen red place. It's the guard too. I'd barbecue us on the third rail of corpse gets evaporated into a cloud of crispy dust and oncoming train. Also allowed them not to pay delivery fee if the merchants is defective. I still delivered it all the same. It's the malfunctors, not mine. I would burn the whole freaking warehouses down along with every item on it. I would die in that fire too, reincarnated into a tsunami of shit and piss and crush the sink of this whole city. Wait, where am I? Despite all my rage, get really angry. Oh, hello? You suddenly find yourself near a red brick worn out alleyway. Deep down the alley, the rain watches in the back of a man in a trench coat. You gotta ask him how to get anywhere from here. Oh, as you approach, you realize he's not alone. In front of him is an Asian man with the striped shoes. Oh, it's Taro's dad. That should concern you, but the steam engine of hatred propels you forward. If y'all don't kill the Asian man notices you and opens his mouth wide, extending his arms toward you. Through the sheets of rain, you still spot a glimpse of animalistic fear in his eyes and stop dead in your tracks. Oh! A flash blazes softly, illuminating every wet surface in the alleyway. The sound shock recreates your mental range out and pierces you. Oh, your stomach lurches in your throat. The Asian man looks to his killer genuine surprise as he lowers his arm. You scream. The trenchcoat stranger turns to you, his lips moving, you can't hear your words. The flash blinds you. Something you reach hand. Be sure why it's okay. Before bleeding, calmness blasts out his skirts parting. You did not make it home. Okay. Getting late. I got a metro. How long is it to the station from here? Like 5 minutes max. Then drink one more for the road. Go jolly calories vodka, you bolt inside. The rain is pouring down so hard you gotta knock real gangster. Less than 1 minute, you're covered in a PC distance between you and the metro. Near the station, no one in sight, not even a car, except for a single police vehicle, quietly careening through the tracks with its paint. Without paying any attention to this detail, you push the car doors open. Oh, you find yourself under the gaze of an entire police station. With only 3 cops, really, it's not intimidating, to be honest. You smile your biggest smile of your life and walk towards the subway booth, praying they won't find a reason to fuck with you. The prayer works and you reach the scariest grand of the city. 1 token, please. You say you pull your wallet 50 ring. It's 65. Since when? Where's it yesterday? Personal matter around the city affairs. Oh, why don't you shut your ugly trap, you slut? I'll cut that out. Don't you be rude to me. Oh, young man, I will tell the policeman over there to take you away. I will. You think you're so tough. I've seen tougher young men. You have no idea what kind of trouble you got in yourself. And I look at the dim lights of the reflection in the eyes of the clerk with disgust. He seems to have gotten overstimulated that he physically cannot stop yapping. Within a smile, you turn to walk towards without interrupting the never-ending spills. You burn across the whole neighborhood, memories and nightmares. In. I miss him. However, you put it on the ground, hoping to fly again. Security guard, but another hand falls on your shoulder and stomping your on the floor. Listen, kid. You turn around and excess adrenaline mixed with vodka short circuits your brain. You deliver a devastating kick right between the legs of. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. Police. Oh. Officer. Needless to say, kick a cop. You literally just kick the cop in the nuts, dude. That's actually crazy. Get dressed the fuck without drawing her attention. Quickly, suddenly put on your warm jeans and hop inside. Figure your sneakers and burning my jacket. You say something to your presumably goodbye and run outside. I don't answer for anyone's medical condition. I'm my own person. People cannot save each other from every situation. You only get out yourself. The chain of thoughts flies through your brain in quick succession, run down flight of stairs. To your delight, a storm dialed back into regular rain. A couple blocks down, police lights and blue reflects all over the neighborhood. Did someone get killed or something? Nah, there's an ambulance if that was the case. You lower your hood and walk towards the metro station and walk right to a pale man wearing a gray. No, a soaked wet white trench coat. Hey kid. Hello? You half-asked casually. That's an awful nice jacket you got there. Perhaps you want to trade it for my trench coat? No, I'm sorry? A barter, you know. Are you kidding me? I'm dead serious, kid. Love the jacket. I can even give you some money on top. How about 100 marks? Oh. The man pulled out 100 and you followed your vision, instantly narrowed into a tunnel. Your mind blocked out everything on your precisely focused on a shining bill, like a guiding star. You may even drool a little bit if you notice that. Of course, sure. I mean, why not? Hastily pull off your jacket and grab the treasured banknote. Why would you say yes? The man smiles and hands you an extremely soaked trench coat. I guess he wouldn't know. I know, though. Number one question is like, why the fuck would he do that? Is he a criminal on the run? It's a good guess, I guess. Just as my prayer underwrote you to agree and head towards the metro with the shrine of a man underrated with filthy problems. By the entrance of the metro station, a young policeman driving a great deal of pleasure from an unfiltered cigarette raises his rapidly widened eyes at you. Oh, you casually slow your pace as he unholsters his guns and points it straight at you. Your ID, please, he yells with genuine fear. You reach inside your pocket for your wallet and your face in the man with two splashes. The sound of shots trembled through your eardrums, leaving nothing but a high-pitched ringing behind. A sudden weakness in your limbs make you stagger, but your hand keeps flashing for your wallet. Two more shots pierce right through here and stop somewhere on your side your rib cage. Oh. You awkwardly fall down on the sidewalk trying to stop them from bloody water. You must have left it in my old jacket, you think, before fading to black. Killing in the name, get shot by a cop. It is him, I swear it is. And why the fuck would you think that? He's fucking blonde, but not over 40. What have I done? I killed him. You listen, still breathing, no panic, ambulance like 2 blocks. Pull through. Haven't killed him yet. So far I've only made a bunch of holes in him. This is not a joke. Well, who's laughing? Oof. I'm missing 2 endings. But where? But you don't want to go, man. Trust me, there's nothing to do outside without a boat. Oh, but what if he comes back? You think I've already done your doll. I'm already terribly late, so I'm going to go check you. Do I look like a billionaire? You squeeze your left hand through your sleeve on your jacket. So I said not to give her my address, which I thought I did, but I guess not. I can pay for your ride. I said not to give her address, and I stole the wallet. Come on, I'm pretty sure you can walk half a mile in any weather. Can you swim half a mile? At least take my umbrella. Rita, you know where to return it. Yes. Still recording? 1 hour, 12 minutes, okay. Every attempt to dry your clothes is washed away first 2 seconds of walking down the street. Reaction umbrella is rendered unless by an unspecially forces gust. The wind turns it inside out. You manage to close it up and continue walking towards a seemingly unreachable restaurant station. Stormwater drain just gives you up and you walk into an ankle-deep rain, thinking about throat tearing cough, a mime, and everybody knows all of this is your way home. The strange satisfaction when you look at your sneakers softly and bubbly with every step you take. You walk continuous steps, swearing profusely, cursing God, clutching the wallet, and glancing aimlessly at the occasional car moving in the direction. Clothes, music, the only thing that matters is that the 20 grand in the leather wallet. Sure, that's possibly not living paycheck to paycheck in the next 6, maybe 9 months if you keep it. Always keep it from orange and French. From behind the wall, above building, you see a neon sign, site, emergence. Your thoughts immediately jump towards the VIP application waiting right on your wallet. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna save it here because there is another achievement to get, which I think will be if you go inside. But I'm gonna try to get the certain ending that I want. Only a few minutes of walking into the mockingly weaking rain, you arrive at the entrance of the metro. Near the station, there's nobody in sight, not even the cars, except for a single police vehicle quietly couraging you through the tracks of the pain. Without paying attention to even any push the doors open. And then you get to the police, 3 cops. You mutter under your breath. You feel a band of sweat forming on your forehead as you try to walk endlessly towards the subway booth, praying slightly they won't attract any more attention from these cops. I forgot about the cops. I might have done something wrong. I see your ID, please. You freeze. Your face turns a color, but happily. Blood, sometimes in your symbol. How can I not look guilty? Okay, so this is gonna be the same ending. I think I have to do everything again with the wallet and get to Tara's house to get the good ending. Wrong wallet, your handshake. You try to force the wallet back into your pocket, but then you see whatever. You pull over a real wallet, thud. Han's wallet falls to the ground and you take a rush to cup faster and you grab to the right. Bought the security pass in front of Hans. Where did you get that? The second Bob approaches you casually, unholsters his gun, but he doesn't point it at you, just make sure that you are aware. Hans says, no, listen, I'm not the owner of this wallet. Yes. How did you come in possession then? I found it. Pack and love, Jim. But what about... Not make it who? Okay, so load. This one. Go inside. So put this stuff. Third, readable, difficult to open, or you continue to go through the way, but by 300 England savvy men stand around. Do at table, not doing anything but drinking. You're drinking, spark in his eyes, filling with a lime box, freshly cut lime. Hello. Check out the VIP room. Casually sloshing entering the wet sinkers, and the union text stops you with a soft move. He looks at you discreetly and says one simple no. But you pull out your wallet and show the bouncer a newly acquired VIP. He squints and rips it out of your hand, thoroughly inspects it as if some sort of artifact. Wait a second, sir. The darkness of the VIP room swallows him in the matter of the moments, leaving you alone to shift your weight from the foot of the seated gate. Everyone, suddenly feel a gust of wind and kind of only you notice and presence right through you, sending waves of goosebumps across your body. I read that really fast. I'm sorry. Everything inside you feels suspended on some tiny invisible strings that only thought your brain could muster is run. Why? You spot 3 silhouettes approaching from the darkness of the room. The urge to flee to the metro, to the police, to get rid of the wallet, to cry for help, to flow down the drains along everything the rain has poured overwhelms you, but just take a deep breath. Remain firmly rooted in place. His name back in hand on your shoulder. Oh. On each side are 2 identical, unpleasant, men grown out of the ground in the tuxedos 3 sizes bigger than they should be. They greet you in unison with current smiles and each stutter. I got a call and you're coming with us. I'm coming with you? Thank you for being so sensible. You walk beside them through the hall. Past the ballet crouches with cheap cuddles and bronze tacky ashtrays. Across the room, a notched carpet. Passing the frozen-in-place waiter that didn't snorting blackjack dealer. The technical corridors with crumbling walls, wires dangling dangerously low. into a small but cozy room with a black and white TV with nothing on. Sweden München, a small refrigerator door with a single magnet from Sweden. I guess they're Swedish, the developers. A glass table with coffee stains. I really want to go to Sweden. A coffee maker with a mold virgin pot and a pack of instant coffee besides it. I want to go to Sweden and travel to all the libraries, because if you look up pictures of Sweden's libraries, so beautiful, and I just want to go to all of them one day. That's something I want to do when I'm older. I would do that when I'm with my kids and a family, but I also would do it tomorrow if I had the money. A tile floor that hasn't met a broom in a while. A leather couch with cigarette burns. I have 3 electrical draped chairs. A white man with an old sitting in one of his raised aquariums with his stick up and softly whispered, "Oh, come up, Anton." I got you on the couch. A black smock line dances in front of your eyes as you turn your sniff net towards the old man, a dry expression on his face. "What the fuck do you do?" Young man, be silent. "What?" Anton into his pockets. Anton budging down in his blues. The man takes his turn, thick wallet. He opens it and runs his finger through the cash with a loud security pass and holds it close to his face in an uncomfortable time before he says, This young man's loaded." "It's not mine." "Now don't be shy." "Did Tavio send you?" "He did, didn't he? But what was the reason?" "What?" "Hans, listen, your friends has already shot my bookie and you are too late." "Well, maybe it's too early. Recite everything. Give you my word, and I will let you go if you tell me what your goal is." "And I'm not Hans. Please don't interrupt. I will let you have your money too. Just keep us in the name of Anton, do you feel as our companion doesn't show us proper respect?" A solid minute. His bounce off the corners of his eyes and Grease nearly turns inside his goal. He finally squeezes your shoulder and nearly blows the stuffing out of your head with his monstrous fist. Ooh! Not a chance to come over the room! You spread thinly across the couch. You feel nothing but numbness in the place of where your head should be, and vomit boiling somewhere on the outskirts of your digestive system. "Hans, it is your best interest to not lose thread of the conversation." "I'm not." Away the panic bursts through. Available instrument reason, you lift the concrete slab of the back of your head off the couch and stare into thick glasses across the table. "Hans, I beg you, do not stall. I believe you have something better to do than other than getting the shit out of you." "Well, do you?" "I'm gonna beg for mercy." Your eyes fill up with unwanted tears as you try to find the sparking compassion in your man's glass. However, the only thing you see are his fingers impatiently tapping his knees, waiting for an answer. "Please, I beg you, I did not do anything. I'm just here. I didn't know. I don't want to die." "Oh God, Anton, dump this one, bub." "No, wait." I'll say Anton's words request of crushing liver shot makes you see the world through red lens and burning mind-numbing pain. You snivel miserably. "Listen, young man, Hans, whatever your name is, you start getting on my nerves." Ugh. Sharp pain implants your ability to formulate thoughts. "Just tell me, what were you doing in the casino with my fake Via card and a stack of money not 10 minutes from killing my bookie?" "I took the pass, along with the wallet, from a German man with a gray trench coat." "Oh, looks at you," and the boss with a slight question in his eyes. The one man waves his hand at him. "Go on, please." "A coffee shot, flat, about an hour ago." It just hurts. Burps her. Anton winces. "The twins. Have you heard him?" "I've already forgotten about their silent presence. We're not breathing the entire time they stood behind your back." They nod silently, just hear. He pauses and tells you. "So, that's it, huh? But why have you decided to come here of all places?" "Curiosity." Excel's disappointedly and rubs his temple. "Have you found any weapons on him?" "No, boss." "Then even if he's a boss, it's just I don't know what the important thing is. I don't really want to." "Well, in that case, we probably shouldn't dispose of him, especially with all the police crawling through the neighborhood." "Thank you so, boss." "It seems the circumstances are working in your favor. Anton, please, would you be so kind as to get this young man out of here?" "Oh, meaning?" Meaning physically, you just get off the casino premises and I don't care what happens next. My wallet stays here. Well, Hans's wallet. You can take yours. You hurriedly collect all your belongings from the table. One more thing. Forget about us, because we will remember you. Rush of Gershon runs through your body as Anton drags you off the couch out into the web of the corridors. You walk through with a deep sadness of the loss of 20 grand. That's too big of an amount to lose in one day. Finally, you see an exit signal and feel a slight relief from the fact that whatever this thing was, it is finally over. Oh, a loud bang from behind your back causes your head to twitch limply as your body crumbles to the ground. The last thing you see is a scarlet stream marble running across the bumps on the concrete. Did not make it home. Okay. I'll just go back to this one and tell him the truth. Not Hans, I'm blank, literally guy. Wrong place, wrong time, the wrong wallet. I don't know anything about anybody. I'd be smacked and run rant. It's like drip smart and burp on time, man. I get it. Thank God. Wait, who am I kidding? I don't get any of it. Anton, do you understand anything? Anton shrugs. Let me make it easier for you. I'm gonna simple questions. Your VIP pass is obviously fake. Where did you get it? Or rather, who did you get it from? I kind of stole it along with the wallet from a trench coat in a flat coffee shop. Are you referring to this wallet over here? Yes, look at the security pass again. It's his face in the photo, not mine. Anton confirmed. His hands pass the groon and realizing it hits you at the brass knuckle. He's blind as a bat. Anton examines the photo and passes a grunt. Yes, not him. This Hans, he's way older and looks more German. Great, so let me get this straight. You met a mysterious stranger, stole his hefty wallet, and why the hell did you come here? Well, I don't really steal it as much. I didn't return it to the owner, and I've never been to a real room in a casino. I was curious. The old man lets out a delighted crackle. Anton smiles. Probably. Curiosity killed the cat. Ever heard this one? I suppose. Young man, what is your real name? I know you've already said it, but I don't think I can take it seriously. What else can you tell me about this Hans fellow? Well, he had a white trench coat, very blue eyes. They were kind of looking straight into my soul. He was also shaky, like he had a real tremor. Parkinson's type, I'd say. He only ordered water and immediately left, even forgot his wallet. He left immediately in this weather. Yeah, he's quite particular. When does the capture happen? As precisely as you can, please. About an hour ago. The twins. Have you heard the man? You already forgotten about their slight presence, not breathing the entire time they stood behind your back. They nod something and disappeared into the Andreas Notes bridge. He mellows into a sincere smile. You have no idea how much you've helped us, even though it was unintentional. Unfortunately, we cannot keep your recently acquired wallet, but he pulls out no half of the cash of the wallet and extends his hand to you. God, it must be 5 grand. You smile incredulously and take the money and stuff it into your wallet as you pick up the glass from the table along with the cell phone and keys. Now, how about a cocktail in the house and a taxi home? You know, and apologize for the bruises. Oh! Whoa. Thank you. But, could I skip the cocktail? That's what you would say if your throat wasn't constricted by a cold, steely thread. A pulsive grasp at it, trying to pray it away, just one of the breath. But you only cut your fingers. You raise your hands higher and find the tense hands of Anton. You cling to his tuxedo with the weakening fingers, trying to negotiate one more breath. Just one more. Anton heightens his grip and you feel a stream of blood running down your shirt, onto the leather couch, onto the unwashed tiles of the floor, down into the basement. And into the cold earth. Just one more breath. It could starless night, guarded but nothing hurtful smiles in the man's thick glasses. Soon it all dissipates, leaving you alone in the dark. Oh, okay. Well, get choked up. So let's go here. So far. Barney stares at you without blinking. Vodka but lime. Just a sec. Tries to find about 100, you lean in and clear your throat and say, do you have a mini USB by chance? What? Nothing. He pours you a shot and rubs his goatee. He appears to thought more desperately wants to say something, but something inside is resisting. The dissonance of it all almost making him collapse, so you decide to take an initiative inside. Quite the weather, huh? Someone was killed a couple blocks down from here like a half an hour ago. What? You take a shot, and the warmth spreads down your esophagus, reaches your stomach line, making you clench the left fist. The cops came by, asked some vague questions, and our boss went to the station to testify some shit. Can you believe it? Your shaking hand drops to 20 on the bar. Another shot, please. Sure thing. This time he pours one for himself and raises shots in silence. Oh, it's him drinking vodka. I thought this was like, I don't know, like him showing the ID for some reason. I was like, wait, why does this look so weird? Pack of semi-dried house cigarettes. Takes about 5 minutes to light one. The bartender slides you an ashtray. Your stomach pain eases, or maybe the vodka doesn't mean you're paying more stuff in his submission. Cough. What brings you here, by the way? Me, I'm a delivery man. Delivery vacuums and shit. Liz pours you another one. I do fucking need it. It's been a while since. Oh, nah, man, I'm just a hypothermia thing. I'm as wet as a dog. I think he was saying, are you contagious? Man, my lights are dying. Well, okay. With a split moment, he's offered you a napkin. You blow more rounds of yellow, just not into it. They say victim was Asian. A hate crime or something. I don't know. We have an Asian working here, a Japanese fellow. Koji. Cheers. Oh. Down another shot with the burner. He cheeks again a bit of color. His eyes cloud over with nostalgia. He leans over and whispers. That Koji. He's like a half-legal bookie or something. Well, it's a casino. Everything here is half-legal. You think he's the one that killed? Nah, can't be. Simply can't. He wasn't here today. Man, that's crazy. All that stuff is, like, you know. Yeah, I know. And I need to stay here for the rest of my shift. Why? What's the point? There's barely 5 people in this whole casino. Don't they drink? Oh, they do, but they never tip. Fuck with them, then. Yeah, fuck them. The bartender runs his finger through his hair on his neck. Are you here to play rookie or roulette or something? Nah, I'm here because I got no choice. I missed my train, and my phone is dead, so I can't order a taxi. I can order you a taxi if you want. Nah. Let the taxi drive you home. You for real, man? You're a lifesaver. Oh, it's nothing. He waves you away with the smiles and calls the taxi company. You slide your fingers down Han's wallet and fish out 100 marks. Alright, let's drink another one. The last one. The last bottle? One shot will suffice. The bartender's eyes widen as he looks at what is probably the biggest pile of tips he's ever seen. He puts a professional face and quickly hides under the bar. You're down your last shot and slide off the chair drunkenly and socially and make your way to the taxi outside without saying goodbye. The murky trapper dabbers with a mustache and points, acne, uneven skin doesn't pay you attempts to find a comfortable sitting position in the back. The headlights muffle, the meter, got about 50 miles. About half the mile down the street, a soft thud of a body. Great. The driver practically pushes the brakes, halting your screen. Hinchko, wearing shape, opens the door and throws the driver out in the rain. Oh. You stare down the barrel of a gun. Hello again. Oh, you. Small pile, a rush from your mouth is on. Not a killer boy. Of course, I believe you. Wait, how did you know my name? And I'm dead. You decide, brace buddy. I'm kind of well done. Concentrate and press it against your forehead. You have a death wish, kid? I just want to show you your wallet. Fucking youngsters, you know I could have shot you. Well, alright, show me the wallet, but do it slow. Lie. You exhale waves of fumes, sour of half digested alcohol. Please don't breathe in my direction ever again. You drink vodka. That tracks. Finally, you manage to pry the wallet from your pocket and drop it in the leather body of the cup holder. He weighs it carefully and lopsided smile creases his face. Kid, that's not luck. That's destiny, Hand starts the engine. Sorry, kid, but you might have to take a detour on your way home. Unfortunately for you, I have a flight to catch. But could have ended so much worse. I could have killed you. Okay. I would have killed you. See, they made me. Let's skip to details. It is what it is. You're part of it. Wanted it or not. Our destiny. You swallow half-gutly acid saliva and dissociate on the rain. Your heart feels like it's about to burst out your rib cage, and the rest of you is strangely calm. After 5 minutes of what feels like the slowest ride of your life, the headlights reveal a silhouette of a couple police officers waving Hans to stop. Hans meets your eyes in the rearview mirror and frowns. Buckle up, kid. What? Hans questions the gearbox and floors it. Oh my god, Hans. 50 to 60 in your seat. Grab the seatbelt, buckle in. Must get in fasten the belt. Click. Look at your shoes. The speed of the vehicle enters a 3-digit territory. You raise your eyes to the window and see a brick wall. Oh, great. Holy moly, kid. Hans yells and he turns the steering wheel. Car drifts across the wet asphalt. Ugh. The tractor slams to the wall sideways, releasing a cloud of brick dust that immediately washed away by the rain. Die. The left side of the vehicle rises into the air, freezing for a second. Some gravity by nutrition. Seat belt digs into your reach case and you taste metal. Oof. Hans looks worried. Quickly kisses down and runs into the night without closing the door. You wince at the rain-filled wind blows into the salon. Yellow glares of streetlights could nothing catch your face, reflecting 1,000 times inside the rain-pouring cracked passenger's window. To rest your head on. The rear mirror gas and the last breath pours its situation for a moment and falls to the floor. Can I touch anything? Did I die? Oh, dark. Oh. Wait, what was that? I don't know. What is that? Oh, hello. Oh. Well, got that ending. I still don't get the ending I want, and I'm not gonna give up. See what happens now that I'm drunk. Got one thing to do here. I should probably not do that. You jump off the chair, and my sits with Tito. Then says, "No. Wait a second." You fish out your random plug me card. He squints and grabs the edge. And now Bill forcibly twists the card and grip and apologize. What do you think you are? And the bouncer clearly stomps his cast iron knuckle and gives a base. Bam! Never seen any backside. You wipe blood off the edge of your mouth and run to your tongue to the so full step. Then suddenly grabs yourself directly and you find yourself heavily suspended by a silent force. And to defend, but there's no subsequent blow, and the bouncer simply walks into the yell. The bartender looks at you with admiration. Try to clear the bouncer up and come on, and until he throws you into a near puddle by the door. You lay there, light, soak cigarette. Finally, you succeed. Busted clouds rustle in front of your eyes, showing you occasionally glimpses of a starless night sky. Feels good to be alive. Ouch. Some trenchcoat wearing asshole stumbles over you. I'm so sorry. Then you dodge and manage to keep lying in the puddle as he steps from everything and moves away until they disappear to find yourself dangerously close to hypothermia. You suddenly definitely scrape off your body at the sidewalk and throw it into the 10-minute jog of the metro. 10 stations south, 3 stops, 5 stairs, and you reach the door of your apartment. But you gotta smoke just one more cigarette. Oh my gosh, you arrive home too late, shake off your wet clothes and crawl in the shower and fall asleep inside the cabin. You wake up stiff as a corpse, touch your swollen jaw, and the memories of last night after the bouncer's blow. Some fucking nice. Well, at least you rested a damp body of the wallet waiting for you. You open and count the money. I arrived home loaded. Period. You're happy you could cry if you weren't that dehydrated. You cast the first droplets of what is going to be another devastating storm as you smoke your third cigarette with a cup of coffee. You think to yourself, tomorrow I'm going to quit my job. Wow, that was great. I absolutely love that. I love that. And I got all the endings, period. I think I got all the achievements and all the endings. Hold on. Yep, I got all the achievements. That is so cool. I think it's the first time I ever gotten all achievements in the game. I'm awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow my Twitch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you have a good day, and I hope to see you soon. Peace out, Girl Scout.